Oh, YouTube! What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Y2 Craig here once again. And today, I am bringing you live coverage of WWE's Crown Jewel live from Saudi Arabia. Even though they don't want me to say it, it is from Saudi Arabia. It's nighttime there in Saudi Arabia, but it is not even noontime here in the United States. But I don't have to be to work till 5 o'clock. So therefore, I am able to sit back and enjoy this mess of a glorified house show that is going to be WWE's Crown Jewel. Much like the Greatest Royal Rumble, it has a big fight feel to it, a WrestleMania feel to it. But with everything that's been going on over there in Saudi Arabia, people pulling out, it's no secret John Cena pulled out of the Crown Jewel tournament to crown who's the best in the world. I wonder how many times they're going to say that phrase tonight. So John Cena pulled out, Daniel Bryan pulled out of the match with AJ Styles. You know, Roman Reigns had to vacate the Universal Championship. So Crown Jewel is just, they had to really shuffle some things around. It's been Rusev Day for the majority of it. Right now in the pre-show, they just had Shinsuke Nakamura defeat Rusev. I mean, why would... I'm very mad at that. I wanted Rusev to win the United States Championship, but they just had Shinsuke Nakamura defeat Rusev in the pre-show in a match that had no build-up whatsoever. It was just like thrown together like, okay, we need a match for the pre-show. It's going to be Rusev versus Shinsuke Nakamura, United States Championship, whatever. They don't care. But this pay-per-view, or should I call it a glorified house show? This pay-per-view, I don't know, it had potential, but then with everything that's been going on, everybody pulling out, I don't know. I want to see what they're going to officially put together. The actual pay-per-view is going to start at noontime Eastern Standard Time here in the United States, and I think either 7 or 8 p.m. there in Saudi Arabia. Whatever. See, he just said it again. Who will be the best in the world? Blah, blah, blah. Why would you have a best in the world tournament when everybody's from the United States? Wouldn't it make sense to have competitors each from different countries for the best in the world? But anyway, I digress. WWE Crown Jewel. Make sure you like and subscribe. If you're lucky enough to be home and watching Crown Jewel, maybe you're off, or maybe you just don't have a job, or maybe you called out. Maybe you quit just to watch WWE Crown Jewel. I don't know. But whatever it is, make sure you let me know what you thought of the show if you watched it. Comment down below. WWE Crown Jewel. Like, subscribe. Y2 Craig Adventures. You already know. Stay tuned for the rest of the vlog, alright? Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So it's noontime Eastern. And WWE Crown Jewel is officially underway. And we are starting off with none other than Hulk Hogan? Hulk Hogan? The immortal Hulk Hogan? He is your host of WWE's Crown Jewel. I guess they're really trying to push this one and give it a WrestleMania type feel. Hulk Hogan, your host, WWE's Crown Jewel. I guess we'll see what the first match is after he does his whole spiel. Are you ready, brother? Let me tell you something, brother. Blah, 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 brother, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, Hulk Hogan starting off Crown Jewel.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
There it is. Well, let me tell you something, brother. Okay, anyway. Whatever. Hulkamaniac's in the building. Whatever. Alright, so we are starting off with Mysterio and Orton in the first round of the World Cup tournament. And I've already seen more fireworks at this pay-per-view than I have all year by the WWE, except for the Greatest Royal Rumble. But, I mean, it's good. It's definitely big fight feel, definitely WrestleMania feel like the Greatest Royal Rumble. Starting off Mysterio, Orton to determine the best in the world. Alright, so Rey Mysterio beat Randy Orton in the first round of the SmackDown Live portion of the Crown Jewel tournament and got attacked by Randy Orton. It's a little hurt, so we'll see what happens later. But The Miz has beaten Jeff Hardy in the second first round tournament from SmackDown. So it's going to be The Miz versus Mysterio later on tonight to see who will go to the finals to face the winner from the Raw side to determine the best in the world. Now, I kind of figured The Miz would win because The Miz and Mysterio had their rivalry going on, so I guess they're trying to make some build-up there. So that match has some build-up to it. So it makes sense that, The Miz would win to go on and face Rey Mysterio in the second round. But, yeah. So they're going to go to the Raw side of things now and see what happens. The tournament to determine the best in the world continues. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so Rollins just beat Lashley. Lashley. Rollins just beat Bobby Lashley in the first round of the Raw side of the tournament. And now it's Angle and Ziggler in the second match of the first round on the Raw side. My prediction, I feel like it's going to be Ziggler. So Ziggler could go against Rollins because Ziggler and Rollins have put on some of the best matches of the year so far. But Angle and Rollins might also be a good match as well. So, remember at one point Angle, had teamed with Rollins as a member of the Shield back in TLC. So, I feel like this match could go either way. I feel more in my heart like it could go be Ziggler, but again, this match could go either way. The tournament to determine the best in the world continues.
I happened to order pancake on the flight over here, and guess what? That's the only option, okay?
All right, so I called the guy. Look at this. Somebody look at that. What is happening right now? What is that? Anyway, so I called it. Ziggler beat Angle. So in the Raw semifinals, the Raw finals to determine who's going to go face the winner from SmackDown side, it's going to be Rollins versus Ziggler. I'm telling you, these two, they put on some of the best matches all year, and they will renew their rivalry. Rollins, Ziggler in the finals of the Raw side to determine who go face the winner on the SmackDown side to determine who be the best in the world. But in the meantime, right now we have The New Day, your boys, The New Day versus The Bar for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship. Alright, so The Bar retained their SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship. thanks to assist from the Big Show, of course. And now we have the finals to determine the best in the world from the SmackDown side, renewing their rivalry. Rey Mysterio versus The Miz is happening right now. Mysterio and The Miz. I love watching Mysterio work. He's awesome. But yeah, the tournament to determine the best in the world continues right now. Okay, so after the injury to Rey Mysterio, The Miz took full advantage and advanced to the finals of the World Cup tournament to determine the best in the world. But I really thought that Rollins was going to beat Ziggler and then go and face The Miz. Like, we all know the history that Rollins and The Miz have together. You know, battled numerous times over the Intercontinental Championship. But Ziggler managed to pull it off with the help of McIntyre. A little distraction by McIntyre. But in the finals, it's going to be heel versus heel. Ziggler versus The Miz. And since that happened, I think that The Miz is going to walk away with it all and be called the best in the world, which means nothing. You get nothing but a trophy and that's it. The right to be best in the world, just like winning the Greatest Royal Rumble. What did Braun get? Well, actually, Braun is in the Universal Championship match, so he did, I guess, eventually did pay off. But anyway, WWE Crown Jewel rolls on. I think next is going to be Samoa Joe versus AJ Styles right now for the WWE Championship. Should be a good one. Knockdown, drag 'em out fight. As always, Crown Jewel rolls on. Oh my God, this pay-per-view is a effing joke! A freaking joke! You know, I was getting ready to give the pay-per-view a B. Maybe even a B+. But this crap that the WWE made me watch at noontime, this freaking crap called Crown Jewel that they made me watch at noontime, total crap. I don't even want to watch this last match, the Brothers of Destruction and DX. I don't even want to watch this anymore after the crap that just went down. Are you freaking kidding me? First they have Brock Lesnar make Braun Strowman look absolutely weak. I mean, they had Strowman and McIntyre. They had the perfect feud right there for the WWE Universal Championship, and they threw it all away. Granted, Survivor Series is coming up, and Styles and Lesnar from last year was a pretty darn good match. But no one wants to see that again. So now Brock Lesnar is probably going to hold the Universal Championship hostage for like another 500 days. Maybe even until Roman Reigns come back. That's when he'll finally give it back up. But I'm pissed. And then not only that, The Miz gets hurt and freaking Shane McMahon inserts himself into the finals of the World Cup tournament and wins the best in the world. Ziggler had 2 matches already prior to this. Shane McMahon had 0. And Shane is just going to insert himself and win the World Cup. What kind of nonsense? If I were to tell you the anger I feel right now, I'm literally that pay-per-view. But let me show you someone who thoroughly enjoyed the pay-per-view.
No, I didn't.
You thought that was the best pay-per-view of the year, right?
No.
You didn't think that was the best pay-per-view of the year? Why?
Because the ending was garbo.
You know they still got DX versus the Brothers of Destruction, right?
They do?
Yeah.
Oh, still, the ending was garbo.
But you said you thought it was the bomb. You gave it an A+. Okay. Well, that's, this pay-per-view got an F for me, dog. A literal, I'm not even going to do an F. Just for the fireworks alone, just for the pyro alone, I'm going to give it a D+. Only for the pyro. That's it. But the rest of the pay-per-view, that literally just ruined the whole thing for me. The last, half an hour just ruined it for me. They still got DX versus the Brothers of Destruction coming out. I don't even want to watch it. I'm actually about to go get ready for work, to be quite honest. I'm about to go take a shower and get ready for work. I don't even care about this match. Watching 4 grandpas beat each other up. For what? Watching 4 old people beat each other up for what? For what? Makes no daggone sense to me. I think the Brothers of Destruction will take it. Just give them one last hurrah. I'm going to go take a shower. WWE Crown Jewel. Absolute trash. And yeah, you need to do better than that. You absolutely need to do better than that. I was going to go to WrestleMania, but with Brock Lesnar being the Universal Champion, I don't even know if I want to waste my money on that, because that's going to be garbage. I know they're going to put him in the main event, and whoever he's facing is going to be garbage, unless they have Lesnar win the championship then. But anyway, I digress. My rant is over. WWE Crown Jewel, it doesn't even matter what happens in this match coming up right now. D+ at best, only for the pyro. But I'll be back. I'm gonna go be back out of the shower and just to see who won. And yeah, let me know what you thought of the pay-per-view if you watched it. Was it garbage? Was it the best in the world? Let me know down below. Comment down below. Okay, let me know. Like, subscribe. Well, here's my final thoughts on this pay-per-view. DX just beat the Brothers of Destruction, by the way. Whatever, I didn't even care. I had to get ready for work. I didn't even want to watch that trash-ass match from that trash-ass pay-per-view that WWE trash-ass gonna put on. I can't believe that WWE made me sit here and put on that and watch the trash-ass pay-per-view before dinner time. Trash-ass pay-per-view. You know what? Michael, I should beat you up for making me watch that trash-ass pay-per-view. Trash-ass. So trash. Garbage. It was a garbage. You know what? My final grade for that pay-per-view, I give it a big fat F. A F. They failed at a you know what? No. I give it a D. A D+ only because of the pyro. The pyros were actually pretty cool. But now the only part of the show that wasn't trash. The best in the world tournament, trash. How do you gonna have Shane McMahon come in at the last minute and beat Dolph Ziggler after Ziggler has already been in 2 matches prior to that? Trash. The SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship, trash. The Universal Championship match on the pre-show between Shinsuke Nakamura and Rusev, trash. Brothers of Destruction versus DX, trash. The Universal Championship match between Strowman and Lesnar, extra trash. I'm so mad. How are you going to have the monster among men look like a little punk? I mean, of course, yes, he kicked out of, a handful of F5s, like I said before, whatever. It was Strowman's time. And what do? Trash. Absolute trash. Garbage. You know what? Crown Jewel should be filed under T for trash because it was garbage. And he said, let me tell you where Crown Jewel should go. Crown Jewel should go in the trash. Right there. That's where Crown Jewel should go. In the trash. Because that's what it was. It was a trash-ass pay-per-view. I'm mad as hell. But you know what? It's alright. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to have a good day. And forget about this trash-ass pay-per-view. It's fucking trash. What was this pay-per-view?
Garbage.
No, it wasn't garbage. It was trash. That's what it was. It was trash. Trash-ass pay-per-view. But anyway, it's your boy, Y2 Craig. I'm signing out for now. Marcel, what was this pay-per-view? What was it? Trash! That's what it was. It was trash. It was garbage. I should beat you up for making me watch that trash-ass pay-per-view because it was trash. Anyway. Get off me. Get off me. Trash pay-per-view. Anyway, it's your boy Y2 Craig. I'm signing out. And I'll see you on the next what? Y2 Craig?
Adventure!